Come on, come on. I saw. Why is he backing away? What was the purpose of that? Like, he took like 2 steps forward and just like, hee hee. Yeah, see, here he goes again.
You gotta keep. Yeah, here we go. Nope, gone.
Come on, crow friends. Also, I love that they just kind of like slink around like slugs.
Got it.
1 down. Good. 2 down.
Oh wait,
I'm fine with abusing his AI.
I just realized you can upgrade your weapon right now. You just didn't have enough blood echoes to do it.
Oh, I thought I just didn't have enough bloodstone shards.
No, you do have enough. Because I think you have like 3 right now.
Yeah, I thought it said. Okay. Come on. That'll be enough for now. Come here, you. Come on. Okay, note to self. Cannot hit him like you can the executioner dude.
There you go.
Oh, maybe you can.
Oh, almost. There you go.
Kalima.
That was so weird. You got the visceral from like from the far to his right side.
I mean, as long as you close the distance and hit him, I think you're okay. I don't rightly know though. Also, do you drop insight like you do blood echoes?
No. Insight stays with you until you
Expend it?
Expend it, yeah.
Okay, beware of man beast.
It's... yeah.
I knew he was there, I just couldn't see him.
Actually, yeah, you could. I think you actually can explore off to that area that you want to check out.
Okay.
I think there is something up there. But apart from...
Alright, let's go kill a cripple.
Oh.
He gives us plenty of bullets, though. Old man knows what's up.
He's just sitting in his house, and then you come over, he tries to defend himself, but you're just like, no.
See, I learned on Jackal. I knew what I was getting into.
Talking about getting into it. How about 2 of these guys? Rude.
Bad monkey. I will happily take more blood vials. Come here, you. Lousy git. Come on. Up the stairs, will you? I knew I hit the button, so I was okay. Hey, get back here. Come on, I'm up here. Jackwagon.
Nope.
Forge I can. Strong I am. Ow. Come on, Paul. Heal up. Keep yourself from hemorrhaging by just throwing more... Really? You're just gonna walk... You dick! Get back here!
You've just thrown 10 rocks at him by this point.
Yeah, I have. No regrets either. Hey, come here. Got something for you. I could not handle 2 of these guys at once, but it looks like I was just about to had I not finished him off.
Also, these guys dropped buttloads of blood vials.
Good.
Man, yeah, that visceral hurts.
I think that's like how how well do you have to be, or how well versed do you have to be in anatomy to figure out where to put your hand to do that?
I don't think it really matters. I think that if you shove your fist into somebody's sternum and just pull the first thing you grab, it's gonna hurt no matter what.
Well, obviously. Oh, I could have just taken the other side of the bridge. Dang it. Yeah, well. I know now. Oh, wait, no, I would have dropped down. I couldn't go back. So now we have another choice. We can either go down this way.
I think that I don't think there's much down that way.
Well, I'll check anyway. But we can also continue on that way. So I think I'll move this way first. Just to see. Paul likes to explore thoroughly.
Okay, I know where you are now.
I see dogs. Oh, there's 2 there. I knew you were going to break out. I had a feeling. Call me crazy.
How he could hit through the bars? I don't know, but I'm not going to question it.
You can stick it through.
Not
like,
with that.
see, it's going on right here. See? Anyway, you were saying?
Not with the way that you were swinging. Like you're swinging it like it's some kind of lightsaber. Just going.
Whoom, whoom. Whoever designed the lightsaber sound is a genius. It's just so memorable. Bad dog. The hunter knows to put down the beasts.
Rude.
And it worked. Ah, cold blood dew. It was worth coming down this way. God, if only it were like the Hollow that all had torches and just absolutely murdered Fritz in Lower Undeadburg.
Ah, the Undeadburg.
I don't miss it.
Such sweet memories of the Black Knight that's just at the top of that tiny little tower.
I parried him. After a while.
You're a hunter, aren't you? Then, well, do you know of any safe places?
Stay indoors.
I've heard I have. Shutting up indoors isn't always enough. Well, if you hunters got off your asses, you wouldn't be in this mess. You're obligated to help me, you hear? So what'll it be? Are you going to tell me you're not?
Wait, I only have one option? What is this? I can't move anything.
Yeah, I should have known. You're good for nothing. No respect for the elderly is what that is. That little good you outside is too. Go on, admit it. You think we're all mad, don't you?
We're all mad down here.
Stop it. I know all your tricks.
Respect for your elders? You're probably a baby boomer on your way out.
So you had the option to tell her no and only no.
Uh-huh.
If you find anywhere that is safe, you can come back to her, and she could have some extra dialogue.
Oh, good. I'm not sure how to feel about this. There's just an ominously orange window over there. Meanwhile, the sun is over there, so there's gotta be a fire or something on that side. I'm gonna go explore the other way first. I'm not having this be like the Valley of Drakes, where if I had continued exploring, I would have ended up being able to skip most of Blighttown. Because, like, I saw Valley of Drakes, I'm like, nope, that one on the bridge was enough for me. Oh, God. I mean, I'm glad I experienced Blighttown from start to finish, or, well, top to bottom, I suppose, would be more appropriate. Because now I can appreciate that shortcut even more.
Well, when I first, yeah, that's a shortcut that you get later. When I was first going through Blighttown, I remember that there was a big drop that I could make onto, like, a water wheel or something.
Uh-huh.
From, like, the wall way at the top down to the bottom, and I could barely survive it. So my first run through that was, man, my computer's really laggy. I don't want to go through all this bullshit. So I'm just going to make sure that I have as much health as I can and just drop down there. And eventually I did. It worked. And I didn't have to deal with Blighttown ever again.
what was it? I picked up the Shadow Suit. And, like, I was just exploring, finding things. The ghouls were terrifying. I will be completely honest there. But I love the fact that, if you make a jump at the right spot, you can actually pick up another katana that's not nearly as good as the Uchi katana. Which I only found because the merchant sassed me. So I killed him.
Okay, so since we're speaking of the Uchi Chimichanga...
Yeah, the Gucci katana.
The Uchi Chimichanga, as we like to call it. My roommate, bless his soul, he went through the entirety of Dark Souls 1 without locking onto a single enemy. Because he didn't know how. And he did this the entire time while double-handing the Uchi katana. He took this build all the way up to Gwyn, Lord of Cinder. And I don't know how he was able to get through the game like this. That being said, he died a lot. and it took a lot of beating his head against the wall. But apparently it was the most amazing thing to watch.
Yeah, Ben was telling me it was a sin you guys weren't recording.
Yes.
He almost fell through the floor.
It happens.
Yeah.
You know, Yarnamites.
Yeah, you know what else did that? The rats in Dark Souls, when they had humanity on them. Like, if you weren't fast enough, they would actually just drop through the floor once they ragdolled.
Talking about dropping through the floors, you're currently up on some rafters here.
Yep. And let's hope. Let's hope against hope. Oh, if I cut that, that'll fall.
Yes, it will.
You've come to the right place. Yarnum is the home of blood ministration.
Now, that's right. It's like the Red Cross, except... Oh, wait, yes. This is a friend.
A friend. Oh, they've got a lamp. And a hat. So, you know Ornifex? Wait, Sherlock?
No. This is Eileen the Crow.
A hunter, are you? And an outsider? What a mess you've been caught up in. And tonight of all nights. Here, to welcome the new hunter.
Bold hunter's mark.
Prepare
Yeah, they're
yourself
essentially your
for the
homeward bones.
worst. There are no humans left. They're all flesh-hungry beasts now.
So I've actually got my entire hands down at the base of the controller so that we don't have another incident like Ostrava where I accidentally hit him.
Wait, you killed Ostrava of Boletaria?
I hit him once. So, okay, he's talking. All of a sudden I see Big Roy's axe go up. It's like, oh my fuck, I'm sorry! Of course, like, when I was talking to the Dregling merchant, all of a sudden I just got 500 souls out of nowhere, so I assume I missed something, or just, like, Ostrava got killed. I'm like, that's weird. Because I never ran into him again after that.
Oh.
Until I went to fight Old King Oland.
And he was,
A red phantom, and he
yeah.
just... I hit him once, and, like, he tried to dodge away and went over the ledge. It's like, why does this keep happening?
Oh, poor Ostrava.
I was actually very sad.
Yeah, Ostrava has one of the sadder storylines in Demon Souls.
Still lingering about. What's wrong? A hunter unnerved by a few beasts. No matter. Without fear in our hearts, we're little different from the beasts themselves.
Ooh, a shake-off cape.
What are you
The
still
best.
doing here? Enough trembling in your boots. A hunter must hunt.
Yes.
What are you in a hunt?
Okay. I just had to make sure I exhausted dialogue.
Yeah, Eileen is one of the more famous NPCs of this game. She has a very interesting backstory, honestly.
So, what is the shake-off cape? Is it a piece of attire?
Yeah, it's a gesture that you can make.
Okay. So, let's do that. Point forward, sit down. I really don't need this one.
Yeah, this is the one that I did all the time at Magfest.
Oh, okay, that's what you were doing.
But I like when this game was first shown off and they showed the just the shake off cape gesture, like just that's all that the people that I are you stuck?
No, I can jump.
Jazzy, I think you're stuck.
How and why?
What? How did you? No, oh, okay, you got it.
I stepped onto this ledge because I thought there might be loot. I wanted to explore thoroughly. That was literally how it happened. Down you go.
When I got here, I just walked right up to that chain and attacked it, not forgetting how far forward you move when you're attacking this game.
I made sure. That's also kind of the reason I like the cane
Has a nice wide
arc.
Yeah.
I thought that was a merchant. Not like that. That really should not work as well as it does. Also, those rafters are hella far down.
You could probably drop down onto the one directly below you.
Yeah, I could, but... Oh, so I can. I didn't realize it was that close.
Yeah, there's like 3 tiers to this place we are right now, and then the middle and lower.
Alrighty. Let's see. Hunting is effective.
You
Thank
don't
you.
say. You don't say.
It makes me sad that there's not like a praise the sun emote that I'm aware of.
Nah.
Well, I should say gesture, but still.
Yeah, they're emotes.
Basically. Okay, so yeah, I can drop down like right here. Hey, that was the same elevation. Had I known that, I wouldn't have tried to like gauge the distance so hard, because you know how when you fight the asylum demon, you can do a plunging attack.
Mm-hmm. You mean the way that you're probably supposed to fight him?
Yeah. I was trying to calculate fall distance. So I was sitting there like, am I going to survive this if I fall? All of a sudden, he breaks the ledge from underneath me.
Ah, yeah. Oh, wow, I honestly didn't know that you could do that.
Neither did I. I was just going to try and attack him. Sweet. So we learned how to backstab as well. Paul would also do very well in prison. He'd be like Barnabas Enforcer.
I don't want to think about... Okay, Paul would be good. Jackal seems like he'd be terrifying to run into in prison.
Oh yeah, Jackal would just be like the cleanup guy. They would actually just start calling him the cleaner. Like, you know, problem with, say, I don't know, old Patches, maybe?
Ah, good old Patches.
Yeah, you know, any problems with Patches, Jackal just goes in and sorts it out.
Patches... Honestly, Patches has to be my favorite recurring Soulsborne. Well, I don't think that Patches isn't in this game, I don't think.
I was gonna say. I haven't seen him since Dark Souls.
But he was also in Demon Souls, and he's probably honestly one of my favorite NPCs that show up throughout these series.
Good day. You look reasonably sane. What are you doing down here? You a cleric or something? I didn't know how to answer that, so I said yes. Fritz is not a cleric by any stretch of the imagination. Ooh, is this a winch?
You'd think you could do stuff with it, but I don't think you can.
Oh, I thought that was another enemy. That's the one thing I hate about having the phantoms run by. Scares the hell out of you. You know, at least this isn't like when you're trying to cross that one very thin walkway in Stonefang Tunnel and the Fat Official just throws a fireball at you and knocks you off.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I started calling them Chuckles eventually because I ran out of names for them.
Wow, you got really close to him before he even noticed you.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised I didn't even see him. I'll take these bullets, though. They always drop bullets. That's how I'm calling it. I'm just so used to it by this point. Wait, was there someone in there?
I think that you murdered everything here.
Okay. You know, I am perfectly willing to work with that. Yeah, Dan also warned me back in Dark Souls, always roll into barrels. For, obvious reasons. Hey, rats.
Yeah, and then those bodies that you dropped are, down
right here. Oh, fuckers. Nope, nope.
Well done, Jazzy.
That was luck. I was worried I was going to get hit from behind, which is why I really like this, whatever the mechanic is. I know it's something like retaliation, reclaim.
Yeah. What are you?
Can you backstab a rat?
No, you just kill it.
That's called giving it an enema.
Oh, ooh.
Don't look that up, kids. Do not search that. I am not responsible. I have thrown out the disclaimer. I have warned you not to.
And then I think that that actually gets you a weapon on the other side. The other body that you dropped.
Right. The question is, how do I get over to it?
You have to drop down, so you have to find a way to get back up, I think. If I recall, it's not too hard, though.
You know what's weird? Like, I feel like I told you this, but I got really into Dark Souls when we got to the depths.
Yes.
It was the Gaping Dragon. Like, that's still one of my favorite fights.
Yeah, the Gaping Dragon. I don't know what it is about it. It's just... It's your first, like, really giant boss. Also, Madman's Knowledge.
Should I use it now, or should I save it?
It gives you more insight.
So it's a judgment call again?
Yeah, I mean, that being said... I'm sorry. Jazzy, I need to step out for 1 second.
That's fine. You can go down the hall. Just don't go into the office, because, like, yeah.
Thank you.
Yep. Just watch the boards. So, it's a judgment call, and, let's see. I don't know if he's going to get picked up, because I can kind of make out what he's saying. But, yeah. Now that we're further in, and I'm actually allowed to do things, I'm having a lot of fun. Also, there's a ladder here. Where does this lead me? Where is this leading me? Oh! Ow, ow, shots fired. Shots fired. I don't even know why I thought like that, but, Oh, hi. This isn't it. Wait, do you guys have spear rifles? Is that what I'm seeing?
Yes.
Sweet. I got shot at twice. I'm like, oh, I better move. Okay. Well, that wasn't too bad. I just kind of, like, started rambling again, as I do in the Souls games.
So cool, you found your way back up.
Yep, I found a ladder and decided to climb it. Bless you.
Thank you.
Down goes rat.
But yes, we were talking about the Gaping Dragon. But yeah, it really felt like the first really big boss. Like, it wasn't anything particularly difficult, I remember.
I had a lot of trouble with it, but that's because I kept getting cocky. I'm like, okay, 3 hits, run. No, I can do this. I can finish off in, like, 1 more. Saw spear. One of the trick weapons of the workshop, commonly used by those who dedicate themselves to the hunt. This saw, effective at drawing the blood of beasts, transforms into a medium-range spear. The saw, with a set of bloodletting teeth, has become a symbol of the hunt and only grows in effect. Okay, so that's basically the same description as the trick saw.
Yeah,
Let's see if this works the same way.
Yes!
Anyway, you were saying?
But yeah, from what I remember, the saw spear isn't anything particularly good.
I was going to switch right back to the cane anyway.
Yeah, like... I never used it myself, but I just remember roommates and other people that played the game just saying that they were really underwhelmed by that weapon in particular.
It's fine. Everybody's got their own opinions.
Yeah.
Like, personally, considering that I already have a saw on Jackal, I don't really need another one.
Yeah. Since you're going for a more of a dex build, I'll tell you about the weapon that I went through my games with. It's called Ludwig's Holy Blade.
I've seen that a couple of times with, that's, like, I've been listening to a little bit of the Bloodborne soundtrack, not a lot, obviously, but Ludwig and his Holy Blade do show up from time to time, so I'm assuming that's the old hunters.
No, it's actually, it's in the base game, and it's relatively easy to get, I remember.
Okay.
You get it in, like, the early, mid section of the early game. And it's a weapon where it's like a short sword that goes into that becomes the handle for a greatsword, and it scales with, I believe, strength and arcane.
Why does that sound like so? Why does that sound so much like something the Fume Knight would use?
It is one of the heaviest weapons in this game, I recall.
Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot carry weight was a thing.
I don't think is there carry weight in this game? I don't think so.
I don't know. I don't think carry weight's really been a thing since Demon Souls.
Yeah, there's no weight in this game, which is kind of refreshing, I think. At least I don't remember there being any sort of weight mechanic.
Piss on me. You deserved that. You know it. God, whenever I say that, like, whenever I say piss on me in that tone, I always think back to the Green Mile, because that's where I got it from. You know, it's like right before they, spray down Buffalo Bill with a, or was it Buffalo Bill? It was like Wild Bill? Buffalo Bill was Silence in Wind. Whatever.
Yes.
Billy the Kid, that was it. That's what they called it. But, yeah, basically, they sprayed him down with a fire hose, like, point blank. And that's where the infamous, all I want is a little cornbread, you motherfuckers. That's where that comes from.
I'll be honest, my cinema knowledge is nowhere near your level, Jazzy.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I seem to be the movie guy of the group, but, like, I grew up with a lot of TV, and when I didn't find anything good to watch, or just, like, entertaining enough for me, I would just turn on a movie, so I've seen a lot over the years. It's weird thinking not everybody watches films the same way I do. Like, I will just take them in and watch them. Where do you lead? You lead back up top. You lead back up to the bridge. Hello. Jazzy will first grab this piece of loot he saw on a rafter somewhere. There it is. I've actually been told that it's kind of great how I speak, how I refer to myself in third person.
I mean, referring to yourself in third person it's fun.
I actually kind of stole it from Dilbert, because like there was a comic where Dogbert was talking to Bob the dinosaur. I was like, Dogbert does this to assert his authority. Bob thinks it is a good idea. Hey, stop doing that! You're ruining it.
You see, Scott is always talking in the third person because he's used to talking to the other iterations of himself because he has several Scotts crammed into his head. That is the
Got it.
Wow.
Frame perfect timing, bitches.
Somebody's been watching Games Done Quick.
I mean, I did learn how to save in a loading zone for Psychonauts.
How are your speedruns of that game of Psychonauts coming around? What times have you been getting?
I honestly haven't done another one since my last one, but that came down to 1 hour and 15. Mermaids?
You know, I don't think that's quite what they are.
They're dead is what they are.
What was that?
They're dying is what they are. Whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. Nyah, nyah, nyah. Wise guy, eh? Load that up. There we go. This would arguably be faster if I switched to the cane, I have a feeling. But it's nicer to... Or it's more effective to just have something to hit all of them at once. I mean, look at all the fat loot we got. Come here, you. See, I can't even hit him like that. Stop that. Stop. Yeah, see, we're doing much more damage without that. That's part of why I never used whips.
Rally. It's called the rally mechanic.
Oh, it is?
Yes. I just remembered it.
Okay. Well, now we know. I kind of like retaliation myself, but again, that's just me.
Yeah, also, I'm not sure if you noticed, but if you slap an enemy a few times after you kill them, you continue to regain hit points.
Oh yeah, I've done that before. Not sure. Oh, those are birds. Okay. Trying to decide. Hey, I wonder. Can this be like every movie ever, where if I fire a gun at her, they'll fly off?
Eleonora. No must crawl to Eleonora.
I really need to know what you are, but I kind of... You explode into green guts. This is like Turok Dinosaur Hunter when you turn on green blood. I'm not complaining. I love Turok.
What was it? I think it was the DS version of Resident Evil 1. Like when they made the remake for the DS for Resident Evil. I think they gave the zombies green blood to like more comply with Nintendo's ratings.
Fair enough. Oh, you know what I found out recently?
So what's at the top of that ladder?
That one?
Yeah.
I haven't gone up there yet, that's right. I found out that in Japan, it's actually considered rude to display game characters with 4 fingers, hence why anime characters always have 5. So, when Abe's Odyssey was coming out in... it was either Abe's Odyssey or Abe's Exodus. It was one of the Abe games from Oddworld. Essentially... they had to pay heavy fines because there was like an underclass of, say, butchers. And, well, this was way back when in the history of Japan. I think they were called the Ita.
Okay.
They were, accidents were very common, so they would always have like 4 fingers. So the descendants of those people considered it incredibly rude to show 4 fingers. Sweet, another one. Because that basically shows, it's like, hey, yeah, this is your ancestors to them. But, like, rather than explain that and, you know, encourage people to learn from it, they basically slapped Oddworld inhabitants with a heavy fine. Of course, Oddworld inhabitants kind of, like, did their own thing. I don't think they released it in Japan as a result. Like, they tried to, but then that happened. That is indeed a fine note. You know what? I will work with that.
You know, think of how interesting it would be if everybody, like, rather than speaking normally, we spoke in Soulsborne lingo. Like the lingo that you leave behind in a sign, like, like, if you're asking for directions to a movie, to, like, a grocery store, it'd be something like...
Here. Not here. Not here, but there. Or not here, but here. Wait, what just hit me? Something fell and hit me. Like, Paul flinched.